Well, I was looking for a piece of land in this area, in the Chocó region. We're in the southern part of the Chocó region, one of the richest places in the world from the biodiversity standpoint of view. And this area has been deforested in a very rapid manner. So with a friend, we decided to purchase a piece of land and try to preserve it. And finally we found this wonderful place back 11 years ago. And we decided to buy it and try to protect it. And that is what we have been doing for this last 10 years. It has been very tough because this type of lands, of course, people believe that it has no owners and that agriculture should be developed in this place. But we had an additional danger, and that is that this is a soil that is very rich in gold. So people were also looking for this land for mining. Fortunately enough, we have been able to protect it, and now we have this incredible place. This place that really conserves one of the highest biodiversity of the world. And that was the beginning. The beginning was finding the place, trying to buy it, and then protecting it for almost a decade. The basic idea was not to destroy this marvelous place and to share with as much people as possible the beauty and the biodiversity of this region. Years before we came here, a logging company had been working and had deforested some trees from both sides of this mountain. Just 50 meters from one side and 50 meters of the other side had been logged. And this place where the hotel now is was the place where the mill was operating. So we used exactly the same place to construct the hotel. So we didn't need to cut one tree for building this operation. The second idea was not to compete with the beauty of nature. So as you can see, the hotel has a dark color. We don't want to see the hotel, and it is all built of steel and glass. So that we could see the forest from any place you could sit or you could look, and that is what we have now here. Of course, the effect is just incredible. You're in constant contact with this environment that is unique in the world, but you're also in a bubble, because after being really deep in the jungle for a day, you want to be in a bubble. You want to be just for a moment away from nature, but you want to see it, you want to be in contact. And that is what we have here in this hotel. The first thing you're going to see in this place is the beauty of the forest, just like we see it just now. But also how water and vapor and clouds come in and out from the forest. We could have a beautiful sunny day, and maybe 10 minutes later we will have fog or a very strong rain, and then suddenly again the sun shines. This play of water and light, of sun and rain, that is something just unique in Mashpi. On the other hand, what you can see is the variety of trees and plants. It's so huge that you're just amazed of the different forms of the plants, of the leaves, of the trees, and it's really incredible how diverse the whole forest is. But also what our visitor is going to see is that there is lots of life in different forms. You might see at night the most incredible collection of night butterflies of the most different colors and forms. You'll see more than 200 species of birds. The total number is near to 500, but you will see probably 200 or 250. The very, very tiny orchids that are all over, and maybe the biggest orchid of the world that is also here. So those contrasts and those things you will see here. And finally, you will feel the life here, and you might not see it. And that is why we're doing an incredible research of, for instance, the existence of mammals. We are studying the pumas, the ocelots, the small tigers that we have here, the tigrillos, and we capture them in our cameras. We have 18 cameras in the different paths that we walk, and maybe at night, maybe at day, we have photographs of these incredible animals. So we will feel the presence of them. We might not see them, or suddenly we might meet them in our walks. So this is the kind of things you're going to see in this unique place in the world.